kind of stumped about how I could have gone about this differently. Maybe you can comment and let me know what I could have done differently to figure this one out. All right, so kind of an interesting one we have here today. Ford Fusion came in with battery dying. The draw, we had about 300 milliamps of draw. You could see it right here on the amp probe. And I did a voltage drop across all the fuses that I could easily get to and didn't find any amperage going across them. I then checked all the ones inside the car, also had nothing. Now some of these bigger fuses, it wasn't very easy to do a voltage drop across them, so I just unplugged them. And let me show you what I did. So you can see I'm going to take this 50 amp fuse out, and you can see that our draw doesn't change. And then I put this back and I take this 50 amp fuse out, and again the draw doesn't change. So the second time I went around testing this, I ended up pulling one out, and before I put the first one back in, I pulled the second one out, and all of a sudden, as you saw, the amperage just went away. And I'm like, wait a second, why did I need to put both of these fuses out? So, check this out. I went to look at the wiring diagram, and if you look, both of those 50 amp fuses feed a single wire that goes to the electric steering. Both of the fuses feed a single wire. So obviously disconnecting one fuse doesn't do anything in terms of killing the current on that circuit because the other fuse is still supplying it. I don't think I've ever seen two fuses go to one wire, kind of a strange one. Certainly if I did a voltage drop across those fuses, I probably would have found it. However, it's not very practical to be pulling all the little plastic covers off of every fuse to try and do a voltage drop. So maybe there's an easier way. On this one I got lucky because I unplugged both of them at the same time, just by chance. If not, I would have been chasing this one for quite a while. I try to use a thermal camera to see if there's any hot spots on the fuses. There's just not enough current there to make them stand out. So comment below, let me know what you would have done differently, because this one is kind of an interesting one. Let me know if you came across it as well. All right, see you on the next one.